Okay. And he can't Coach Carlos was Nankasa na LED Jamana Mwamohe Junior or Brumo Hona is a Blackstars or money Abri Papa. Pre-match no December cra at Tuja. Na Yintienwe no Okasa de okay, I'm saying the team in answer the Kakansa. Blackstars camp. Morale no I was 3 years papa. Carlos Quiros Nankasa. Bob Dondono kakra no koji sayina akasa na
akasa no aji free chua
no kwa ha
mzede uru nyina wabobi tutu sansa nyina wabobi
avenko pre-match nkomo coach no ni semenyo omode tudwa before yani Croatia match no yanko Carlos Quiros do din kan e kan fa match any Croatia bono or say a match a tough game
look, I said it before and I repeat it again that if you check the results in this World Cup, number of draws and some surprises, to win in football, it is special in this level. It is very expensive. It's a very expensive. You have to pay a lot of sacrifices and efforts to be able to win or get a one result. So when you achieve those moments, if you don't celebrate, when are you going to celebrate? So it's an opportunity to express yourself, the joy and the pride that you feel. But special, I thought, to be honest with you, that my body language at the end of the day was to share my feelings with the Ghanaian fans, because I felt that before the World Cup, around our boys, our team, was a lot of hesitation, suspicions, not confidence. So to engage and bring the player number 12 inside the pitch is very important for us. So that's why even before the game finished, I was confident that we could do it against Panama, and I was chasing the people to support them, to be part. And the fans, they need to understand that the boys, nobody more than the boys, they want to win the game. No more than them. But sometimes it is important that player number 12 also understand his role in the game, and that's what I was trying to bring them to the game with strong emotions and strong feelings of trust and confidence. Look.
Okay, Carlos Quiroz. We the muda hoye papa obia as the coach no the to edwa. Yensan ko na yenku teams ma osade atodwa biom. Say winning no na the most important. Say be my fans no are happy.
The game of football is so difficult. You cannot play 2 games or 3 games at the same time. We just focus in one game, which is Croatia, and get result. Play good football, and with good football, be better than them on the pitch. That's what I'm going to try to do. Fight more, be better, because we know if we're able to do that, we have more chances to get the result. That's the only game that we play tomorrow. When the results come at the end of the game, we'll be there to make decisions. If we first, second, or third. But there is one thing that every single coach knows before we start the group stage. We take one of those positions for guarantee. If you give me that opportunity even before you play, nobody denies to have one of those positions. We don't have any problems with that. But important it is to play one game, only one game. And the game is big enough tomorrow against Croatia to play other games outside the pitch.
Oh, okay. Coach Carlos Quiroz, Ninsam no be, and so no. I say winning no very, very expensive. Before so with my winning and having a point or match our bonum no, very expensive.
Entertainment and football. For me, entertainment in this game that some people call it football. I call it the winning business. It is to fight 90 minutes for the result to win. The only medicine that works in football it is to win and see everybody happy around us. For me, it was really a football match. The game we play was a really football match. The game that happened against England. Some people, when they see a game with the result 6-1 or 7-1, it is entertainment for one side. The others are the clowns in the pitch. I did not born to make that role, and I don't want that my players. When they play one game, they don't put everything in the game to win the game, to compete at high level. So this is, for me, it is the meaning of entertainment: emotional, technically, drama in the game. And I think the game against England have everything: have drama, emotion. This is all the effort, sacrifices of the players. It was wonderful, and I think tomorrow it will be another game. We'll see if the game it is rock and roll, samba, tango. I don't know. One thing it is sure: both teams then they have to be ready to play the game that is in front of us. And At the end, for me, I like to leave always the pitch proud of myself, proud of my players, proud of the work that they did for the fans. And when the fans are happy, we can be happy because we work in the entertainment business, and that's our job, to make them happy, make people happy.
Okay, SMP and a coachy at the Atuja. Your striker, Semenyo, was a Ghana players normally ready for Croatia game.
Everyone's ready. Everyone was very happy with the result against England, and we know how important this next game is. We want to make sure we finish off right, get into the next round, and continue preparing, fighting as a team. Like the coach said, it's going to be a tough game tomorrow, but everyone's ready, everyone's excited, and yeah, good to go.
Okay, Antoine Semenyo and so smart Oka and so I don't know. Defensively, also no Unimbopa or Burnmouth. Mojman names on Omiero.
Burma for there. Defend there, no matter take you on the break.
Yes. And you know, and yeah, dear Fufrokra, Carlos Queiroz nature boys. Only on ye at the Fufrokra. Why, yeah. Into on the
Yeah, I mean, a lot of pundits wrote us off, and that's just opinion at the end of the day. We know what we can do as a team. The managers obviously come in, brought in his philosophy, and it's worked out perfectly for us. We're a lot more defensively solid for sure, and yeah, we can definitely create chances. So yeah, it's been great so far. And what was the second part of the question?
Yeah.
Obviously, with his experience from coaching in England, he's just brought everyone together.
Sorry.
No,
so
that's
sorry.
good.
Antoine, right?
Yeah, like I was saying, with his experience for coaching in England and various countries, he's obviously very defensive. He's brought in a unit, and I like to think we weren't as defensively solid before, and that was one of our main things. We scored goals, but we conceded a lot as well. So I feel like now we're in a position where everyone's defending together, everyone's focused, and yeah, it's hard to break us down, which is great.
Okay, yen see the chat work right dosun, but Mreno Makwema yen fenina no Kasaka FA qualification ho. Yen feno sukakra.
Are happy, they're content with what's going on right now. We're not trying to get ahead of ourselves. We know that tomorrow is an important game. We want to make sure we solidify that qualification. But I think every player is ambitious. Everyone wants to push on, get through to the next round and see what happens. But again, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. I think.
Okay. Coach Carlos Queiroz, only Antoine Semenyo, and small Tuja, press and no. And then 9 p.m. Nasa game no ebaso doc. You cry.
General, the Yamias baby or the Abidri. The any na so in Sakano. Na Ghana phone come on of say ye try looking beyond round of 32. Na I hear round of 16. But I think say we should take one match at a time. Yeni second, Niemfaha, yeni third, Niemfahano. Yes, in tournament, it's all share baby offer. But for me, since the path is not so clear in terms of the opponent, I think say any game no, yanko all out. Now yenye di to me. First of all, Crawford pay Niger, Crawford pay pride. You lose any game no. What is the justification say? You lose we are na udi teda. The only be share teda no obeshe no. So for me, we should give our best. And share a tournament na ya bona team ze boys na fano eni omo ho afayi. Enti I don't expect much change in terms of starting 11. But there could be some improvement in terms of offensive play. Me share ni mu say Benjamin Asari will remain in post. Marvin Senanya solve your number 2 problems e dey amaye. Omaye proper balance I hope free number 2 on him in terms of moving forward, in terms of defending. I think he gives us a proper balance along the flanks. Gideon Mensah is on form, he's playing well, and I don't have problem. He starts. obviously, yenya iconic centre back, Jerome Opoku, and then Abrantia Nidin Edi Jonathan Ajiti. And I don't expect a change. Me expect to say our partnership number so build it, develop it, another third party no about montem. Now no you who acquire a coach use the three midfielders no. Caleb Yenchi, Thomas Party, Kwesi Sibo. Honestly, if you play such three, na unshade near proper number 10 into chance creation when wa ukita ball na be any counter. Now build it up and wa could create chance ube lucky kakra or honum. It be a party and as young fan say will move to a zone 14 around the penalty box and we shows over those penetrating passes. Sibo is just tackle, break the line of the offensive play of the opponent, pass and then stop. Yerenchi can transit with the ball. Until I expect those three midfielders not to play again. Manchester who in ye. It would be on to me blaming the brave because Dano Bona in England ko boy any day. We a proper attacking minded offensive player. One real Benny name. Left to me alone, Iñaki should go back to the bench. Miminya Semenyo then
Well, who your England game?
Mehu Iñaki Mehu ni biasa.
Okay.
Yes, my name is Bia Wuni Sadia. Or track it back, dear, but me Hunisa, my GM say either Isahaku or Brendan Thomas Asante. If you are playing Isahaku, then it means that Semenyo will play on the left. So Brendan Thomas Asante, then probably you put Semenyo to the right. Semenyo is versatile, comfortable on either right or on the left. Game 1, the time will do on the left side and the answer against Panama. Jordan for me will start again. I was impressed with his output with a game against England. General Croatia team no, and Croatia na the last 2 World Cup any Euros no jran na so gidi no. But yen to me kase ye omuye team a edafom. England was racing Croatia. But Croatia was from Panama. Enti any game I say again, who could be gidi. I think we'll have to still sit back. But yen tries such games, it do baby and we beam, it do baby our city back. And now yen say a counter attacking play no, and also be a juma more. Let's go and see what we can do. I don't belong to Omumufuze yen called because the only reason I would be cut na you say, and no name fire in Canada, not Thomas Party Abubi. But in terms of opponent today, would the first and would the third or second still when you're sure of your opponent. Because we are born now, we in the 11. 11 hono na omo a no mu behia ne nso bebo. Sabre na Colombia ne Portugal bebo. Enti you are not too sure omu game in the Besiako. A man for assuming say be a Portugal be Colombia. Iti Portugal be that first. Na Colombia the second. Whatever it is. Ebisua Colombia be Portugal. And I've said again, say Colombia are winning the 2 matches. So to me, Portugal as a China say our better team than Portugal. Enti usro Portugal so on usro no. The only thing is Portugal, Colombia for no. Yeah, South Americans, no money about no is kakra. Or more quite slow build up kakra. But Europeans, and especially Portugal, can be explosive when you catch you on the break. And it's an mana. But we are not the free one. Again, your England game, the general mentality. And a DA, Jumano. How on a Ushas are born now. Was a hurricane and as a Jude Beboy, Nipa 4. Be a blocking bona. General, a catcher was there. Na boys more than eager. Now after sa draw no money England no. Send a we are say omo. Send a Ghana for omo. O man penyin omo kasa na bed de no omo kasa Ibrahim Mahama say a year bonus or de be ma omo no. Eso send your mind cry de mo. And we say no musi budget so bro can say some so for motivation I don't think it's something that is lacking. I'm hoping that saa omoko kwasa na omo ye me can referee for no. Yen say any similar problem be because yes, England were hard done like England referee amwaye against England, especially with a Ezri Konsa penalty or committee or many VL conspire to deny us that penalty. I'm hoping this time around we'll get a proper boys in the more money now because one game I think that General we will not lose this game. That's what I think.
Okay.
Either a win or a draw for Ghana. Idea me share any musi bit me enya any game no ensumo.
All right. The meeting Portugal this time around will be a different ball game altogether. PYT is right in stating that we've never won a game with them, but he didn't take into consideration the circumstances around the team during our first meeting in 2014, where there was profound chaos. Blackstars can beat any team now with the right mentality. Kofred Appiah, Stu Land Officer, Kou Afram Plains, and so Abba. Also, one share circumstances surrounding previous meetings, especially in Brazil.
Yes,
the course
you call the last World Cup.
Yeah.
Send the BBN.
Okay.
But yet, almost share 3-2. At a point, normally dear 3-1. No more you Ronaldo free me after you bet Tibia.
Yeah.
Now, yes, you can't beat me at I feel say, media to me, dear me. You bet me, she says, crowd her temptation as or Moana. Or Moana, no, see, no. Who is a Croatia saying, na Portugal near nominable.
Okay.
Say, to me, answer near this second. Na Portugal so, and to me, answer nominable. Probability say, be share or mono. And worry, yet 3 alternatives a in actually say, Danya, see no movie never because you did tell that. You know, I'm a winner. I just see a di first. You di first, and maybe a bit me share a fellow African. Either Senegal, Algeria, Dia Kunga, and I say Austria. Nti si ye detailed dia ye di first dia and your first no so nkuta yensem wo hye na Panama so a obi a hye ni bi na England hye na ya hye but ye di second nti si ye di ye timi top ye group ni dia
okay
e bia na Panama abodro ma na hye ya na ye kro no eno de fellow African eno so say be big match pa Ghana Senegal World Cup Ghana DRC Ghana Algeria World Cup. Match,
okay. All right. Have you seen Mbappe handle the captain's armband to the referee to give it to Tchouaméni? Does that show an act of professionalism? Okay. Also, I think Ghana should accept its fate and play well because we don't even know. How we eventually finish. Whether we eventually finish first in the group. Okay, we don't even know who will eventually finish first in Group K. Portugal plays after we've played ours. Mind you, Colombia is South American country and plays hard-style football. It won't be easy. Kofi Nedi free Brahmana Sikuma in the central region and so Abraham. Okay, until we avoid the way. All right.
On say yes, I will send Kayanim baby Portugal. Any wim group no aye dada. Any ecobodia. Then now when your choice of deciding say me pese me yesi and I'm pese me yesi. For now, so we be third and second. No. The only thing I is certain a venue.
Yes.
Udi second oko Canada. Udi third obetra America. Ye di second only a Canada and she na party still wear visa and could be in terms of no idea be only the venue and a setting now but the opponent as whether third or second is still not open.
Okay.
You know, I'm so we should a question be Tchouaméni or the captain.
Yes.
I'm say you were from last who delay I say nipa no ba no be gina nche kakra. Timi fi say be no so count.
Okay.
Nto remember referee any me ko je come na say Franco.
All right.
I been or the amba na come no.
Okay.
Yeah, gas any the oba na 5 minutes and no me yende.
All right. Ebe kona videos no kakra your page is man pressures about for man pressures kakra bi na fi ngo Kofi Kenyatta no Kenya kakra na mu nyina mu say nen don kron pe na Ghana and Croatia match no enso e baso ye fa videos no kakra bi nka ho
Hello, Seju. Good morning. And so the mention say, Mamma Ghana, any admin say a team Ketuani Kushia and as a team, and a team I say because wake up no. Won't me underrated team here. Because I can bed into me Spain and Modro. Into me who say baby I have fun. Baby I a team near winning I winning corner. And men were any money and fanko because a admin say what you wake up on there. Also, I didn't team be answer the version. And I sent him I can see no one. Now could do through on my see almost our end. You know, Mammy and Yadins are now born. I born. And for winning an enemy uncle. And I must say.
Yeah, so you good morning. We did this baby aboko. Mede hammer. The empacho on person me bisa say. Say I should Ghana previous matches say Panama ni England matches no. Na yeshe the way our coach no ne tactics na nenza maybe ani say coach way ni way no way ni man sa as in previous coaches no. Nti me person me bisa say. Nti na GF na like impanyimfo no Blackstars management committee like no one will name say this quality coaches be why was say what the ma Ghana and na one ye and what fire one hour low this way in the na and the question I'm person me bisa e dey yede mo asene adwuma o mobo e che
Hello, Sejo. Yeah, good morning. Michia, Oni Abayofonia Doc, Michelle. Me who say, Christians are here and baby. I mean, the margin in baby, boys, any Esacudino. Ubia, Sassiano, say France, so Portugal, say Argentina, say Brazil. Me who say boys in Omania break. We ye Mobrofomo, we the movie. Omunya da banda da manfo ni bia. Entino. Omunya face obia. Na yan kwar bi dise nkrumdie. Be dia. Be dase. Kache coach bi say.
Good afternoon. Is there any prepare? Ye fan ye maybe ni agro Ghana. Ye 2-0. Ghana ye renia the cup on ye fan ye men ni agro. Ye ni abrakasa. Ye boys na ye ni keep na ye so ye ni aso. Ye dem paibo. Eni kundie ne bebe fi. Ye so da fi so ye dia. Stadio.
Hello, good morning, Seju. Metamos Papa Pani and my pa mobile Emma o my Gani Babi will be over Bibia with you. Michel Bibia. A higher Budinka, Sunny East region. A bonus Sunny East region, and I must make us a free now. Ope, Matters Papa, Odi Wanichire, Unity Brothers, Bungu and Anas, on Sabit me Akabis. Seju, Jordan, or a top striker, in. But before the World Cup, me Francis no me analyze me na Joe Fansen Haaland, Mbappe and Hurricane. Omona na me expect say go kin which me age. But babe no masla kwa no changes abam. Se clear eba. A man for ball hat-trick, a man for breeze. And the Osha omo wanted 9 years no kra no. And I'm 5 goals are. Me no work I say nti benya butre ama Jordan. For us, you qualify there. It does say you lose, you win, you qualify. Sana me minim. The Benya Butra ma Jordan. Na ya fam pa one actually. But party enkwa ena misuru. Say you qualify with there. Ya match engo pi wo Canada. Na yanko ya friends and yanko reject and answer yanko sign party bium enkwa ne me how. Enkwa ne me how. Masanchi obi bia bium na and Shanfan Koma, Fancy Buddha Town team, Bungu, your brother no. Yeah,
Okay. Yemfa NC ha nafe yemra na me wrap up e was studio. Na Dr. Peter Kojo Brenya and anyway about now that we've been declared qualified by FIFA. Carlos Queiroz, as you open up to other players to build their confidence, we shouldn't forget that win against Croatia means we are losing Thomas Partey in Canada. All right, the also day about I don't know. Then we try to talk if it's sledge, Nana sledge, or say wafa. The THB, you are wearing alone. ma wo fa sibi enhye sledge na anyway and so brain
sledge enche THB shop no mbebie wo amakum
yes
side ho
okay
ti unya bura ho awadaroma
bitmenya bi
na de opibia wato bi
yeah
same so ma yi bibia we enche mbebie
na ope free nneoma dodo
na ope free unya ska so awose se he kwa na no so ope ska de akon keveda na
baby ana issue o ma no efa
kurasawa na
for
ma bi na no
keved for man
keved for man
na he for so na ma jijina mu no okay Mexico what the ma bi by no mo sa later ko wi nsem
o stadium wa call live
yes and I call Toronto no so no ma bi by ya na say omo chese nye easy kra ono nana sledge kra de ba ko sende me say me hwe we na me never free nkwa na ope aba sledge. All right. I said the doctor can shop in the bar. And check THB shop in the bar. Now I'll pay the OPB as well.
Dear Shawi, what the man has ever done in Batakari?
What do you mean to say? Now also go with the size of it.
Also, a powder, and I'm so woody. So, the man and that's like say, what I did 1 year.
Portugal for Masha,
yeah.
What European countries now, or money Germany, Penna, Yanyomo, in terms of US in China, or more for Europe. Yes, Germany twice.
Okay.
Yeah, bought drawback on Masha Baco, but Portugal for no. You know, I show me Omushe, Brazil, Ombeshe, or Qatar.
Okay.
And you might be say, or Chuana was shown, wrestle Besakushi at the beef. More shares are.
Okay.
And all your players you could talk more. Ebia Ombesia as a team, Ayana, a Munque, but individually, all teams are more Paris Saint Germain, Manchester, and other teams are more or more perform a pa. Oh, Unti, Ubianu of a person will be she answer. A 3 year bebo. Eno de 2 year de unja Argentina mu nyina e bompa so mbefa baabi no ma be hia baabi o ma bi o nim so betima age world cup on twen se obe hia o man a ono so so huni se o wosoro e wani mani mu sa o e ya na akwa e quarter semis wo no e wo ne de we ready but e wo starting say dia o we se obe na France obe bompa so obe hia Argentina sisi e da bi ba o mu team o betimi abo but o mu mpeso e be sisi am prempren asa general Ghana Croatia de ye no ni match but baby omo ti omo free buy Yugoslavia omo ne no omo match ba ko pe that was far back 1997 and eba so ye South Korea it was a Kings Cup and ye no omo ko boy Robert Watson share you go but omo share 3-1 and so ba oman Croatia de will be the first time I see omo so omo no omo ko World Cup no na omo union ni nyina na ebum until 1992 hone banane adeana e sha se omu break it through and omu benya a team a omu de ba World Cup be performing in 98 ni ade but e wo European Championship and so na omu bo omu modern after say 92 no omu awura mu nti Croatia eni abakosem bebre e wo the FIFA World Cup no previously but sisi e wo kan omu ha adwene pa Croatia so ka ho the last 3 editions and the last 2 editions Omako semi-finals, Omabo finals in 2018, and then third place finish in 2022. Meaning, say, Ocha Mayana, Moya, dear pa, Ebia Obeka France, and at the last 7 World Cups, we semi-finals, above finals, 98, above a year in 2006, and at 2018, 2022. Into 4 occasions out of 7 editions, France for, maybe Argentina, Croatia, and so Ewumbia, Opa Maya. Omo ha adwene recently e wo the FIFA World Cup no mu a omo nso oye den a ne semis ne de obekoba France na de free 98 ba de a abo finals age 206 olusu to Italy finals and 2014 and then Yamanko Yamfaman 2018 finals and at this time the last time a boy so oye runner up or the as abem nti Croatia for no so modern mono uyi France money Argentina mo sisi nche na wo hwe World Cup din a won so mo performance no so basuru ye pa 98 finish esa ba biem esa ba hwe ne boble ne ade anti general de omni se o man ni din de Croatia on ba bia Ghana dan ye rank no o man a wahia na ne rank ne wo form power World Cup mu pen 7 a wako ni nyina no Russia one ne ball 2018 no na baby a dan ohwe global ranking na anke top 65 but FIFA Coca-Cola ne ade no nso ye was 70 plus ye we cheaper na Croatia Asia oman a owo form World Cup mu a ebia from 40 below abra Croatia elusuda nti anytime bia Croatia be see oman World Cup ne rank no 40 and below no won she Croatia World Cup da since omo ti Croatia na nkasa de ba omo first World Cup omo yehu omo France 98 no you know and see that so Ghana side it will be the first time yen ye ranker form na extra 40 na ye de kwa akose oman Croatia enso wo the FIFA World Cup na general Croatia for ne Africa for Asia kan World Cup mu mpre 9 enya de omo lusu the only time omo elusu point kora wom so omo ne Morocco bo goalless draw the last edition omo sa akose Morocco for no the third place na omo hia Nigeria hye no esanso na omo hye Cameroon 2014 World Cup 4-0 enso when na omo hye Nigeria so 2-0 or 2018 Russia so mpre 9 sunie ye no omo hia na enema etako ye de ma omo pa elsewhere Ghana so yeso ya hye bi enso ya hye check ya hye Serbia ya hye twice against European opposition na ya lose 9 enso mu a ya draw mienu enso wonti yenso no out of 8 na ya kono enema enso etimi ekoye de ma European side for no pa but kakra yeso etimi share no etimi koye de ma ye de share no 2006 no de ko groups free group stage num de share no 2010 so de ko anim esa de free mu esa de to aso ko quarter finals na je no ade ba ko a mahwe ni din a din for Ghana ba ansa na meka no Saturday matches only will be the video by say Ghana ya na Saturday ya de pa Saturday bianu a oman Ghana FIFA World Cup ye lose na ya bo Saturdays enye bako enye mienu in 2014 ye ne oman ya ne di Germany igbo 2-2 Brazil no na Saturday it was 21st June 2014 ye ne Australia soccer rules 2010 ebo 1-1 South Africa no it was 19th June 2010 Daniel Saturday ye ne oman ya di US of A Asia World Cup mu 26 June 2010 so na Saturday Daniel so mu 2-1 enso na ye check ye first win FIFA World Cup mu in 2006 no January it was 17th June 2006 dan so Saturday so Saturday ya about 4 ya se mienu and ya draw mienu Ghana lose match Saturday World Cup da tie bia Saturday no ebetimi aboa ya koye di amayana but hwe date ni adisi aka na general anya dia Ghana etimi ase o man bia da 27 June football and eno na ye bompa ye say de enya den a ye mbo draw na afi bibian etuntwa na general 71 na din sa Ghana be lusu ofie AFCON qualifiers o man bia nse ye da and it was Togo eba Ghana 71 ebe share Ghana national team when omu deny a chance say ebe 72 AFCON 1-0 Ghana Accra Ghana and that was a year 27 June 1971 January 1981 27 June na Ghana wo Morovia na yesi akan na de koba ense yesia Liberia enso match ekoso na eno so 1981 yebo goalless draw enso obi anhye bi ba Ghana enya win de na 1991 Ghana ne Mali ECOWAS Cup championship Nigeria na saada no so ye ne Nigeria 2-2 enya de Ghana team share that ECOWAS Cup game against Omanidin de Mali Nigeria bonte so Lagos match no so penko draw and 2006 27 June na Daniel Yawada and Brazil for share Ghana 3-0 the FIFA World Cup so the only time you bought Saturday no it was against Brazil you bought 27 June no World Cup and it was against Brazil and almost share train unanswered and this time your matches now near AFCON qualifiers ECOWAS Cup any other games are yeah boy a friendly match but the involve and a follow World Cup game no eno ye lose match no enso wo ho nti esim pre 9 je na ye nyanya win enso e wo ya draw mienu na ye lose mienu but the lose ya ha Ghana di eye ya pa ye say 71 a oman Togo ebe say Ghana na e din so oman bi be say until say omo say no na obi a me say ye wa biem ansa na Ivory Coast enso eba beto so as stars mangemo enso eba ye mumuni Zagano those days omo nyina bowura mu e wo Ghana Lorient Poku 73 omo so be say Ghana 3-0 na afi so yes anya oman bi ti say Sierra Leone John Dumbuya 87 the Black Monday and so omo so omo mampo ya yakofo so omo so omo mra ne mo na that champion DC government na ye say Ohini Jan sports administrator a obeboa Ghana football ye pa enso is no more wawu nti ye pe match a ye de be se na nimunyam ti sa match no so afole within time a Ghana nyina akọ black nti se de omo ba na ye bo wi a na ye de ahye na nimunyam na omo so be se ye omo se 2-1 e wo Ghana ha na afi so Liberia for nso ne ade e be hye na ka qualifies e de pa ba na no ada so Angola for so e ba Ghana eba be storming ema eno so ye di nkugo qualify either World Cup or AFCON ema eno so ye di nkugo but the chair say 71 de no e Ghana ye pa against Togo nti general nya de ayare ne match e wo this particular day a eno so match a ye ba be boy enso e ba be koso nti general said ye etie no eno no nti bibi kakra bi enso so a ye de e wo ho e de ema nti the chair say ade ni nyina no and can favor Croatia, but this time around Ghana call World Cup for the very first time. Yeah, boy, or mine be and so free Africa call World Cup now. Yeah, first 2 matches did not born to Ghana team. I been see that now previously. Nka World Cup ayako biano. Ni ashe matches I will group stages ni adeno. Ne be a bad din say ye be ko clean sheet and so ni ako 2006 2010 2014 2022 clean sheets 2 pen and Ghana yako that was against Czech 2-0 and Serbia 1-0 match bia ball to yatenem but enei yako 2 matches you know a ball ento yatenem ti saa de we e ma ya hoto so say ye team we na ekuta no e bia ye nwe nim bebre but eniema omo eye no the fighting spirit no enso so is in high a year ye hwe nim say e be to so say ya qualified de ye hwe animu se ye benya at least a point na ye dia grace anwumre ahun e be de pa mi soloku na ya na mani je ho pa.
Trust you me, Portugal will be the best team best team to meet after this hurdle. Ronaldo isn't as fast as he used to be, and their Antoine Inaki or Fatau at our flanks. Okay, and with Antoine, Inaki, and Fatau at our flanks, Mendes and Cancelo can be surging forward as they usually do to provide from the wings. And their centre backs are the weakest department of their team, with Renato Vega and Ruben Diaz pair. The Uzbekistan attack really exposed them frequently, but they failed to bury their chances. Kwesi Frane, anyway, and so a free. Brekum abekain sa and anopay. As I'm on for Portugal, I prefer Portugal. Which is amunye as strong as Portugal na anymore. Nti na and also okay.
Qualifies already. So qualifies now. I think this tournament Portugal has had one bad game.
That was against DR Congo.
One bad game. The other game they scored 5.
Yeah.
Into men kind of trasa. This is the team that is parading João what is saying?
João Felix.
João no. I'm even talking about midfield of Vitinha, João Mendes,
yeah.
and then Bruno Fernandes. This trio is about one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
They coming in with the